Okay, right here I have my inline tube stainless steel brake line. I got it from National Parts Depot back in October, early October, and I haven't had time or the energy or funds to even put this all together. So anyway, this is all kind of just sitting out now. I love the fact that National Parts Depot always sends it with some kind of like birthday wrapping or some kind of Christmas wrapping. This one just looks like a birthday this time. But anyway, stainless steel tubing. This is specifically for my truck. I do need to get it installed, and I'm probably going to go do that right now. I went to China Freight and bought $80 worth of these wheel dollies here. I was able to get me some room so I can walk around the side of the truck, but I will have to push it back so I can get back into the house. Anyway, right now what I'm doing is messing around with a master cylinder. So I had... this one here is come off of a Mustang, I believe, 60s Mustang, and I'd seen a video online long before I was really getting into the YouTube thing or doing any maintenance on my truck. I was like, oh, I'm going to give it a try. So I bought this, and it came out here. So this is the plate that goes here. It does match, same as the old one. It does match, so I don't have to do any modifications with this. However, as you see, the push rods are different. So, what I think I'm going to have to do is either reuse this one, or I have to trim that one down. This diameter here, I can't find my caliper right now, but this diameter here and this one here look about the same. So let me see if I can find that caliper and get right back to you. If not, then we'll just move on. Well, I have no idea how cold it is out here, but it's cold. Virginia, on the coast, a little bit too much. I'm popping in. I got to go down to Suffolk area, which is on the other side of the bridge for a project, so I'll bring you along with that. Hang on. Alright, 2 hours pretty much in the car and also in the bus line waiting to get here, and I'll show what we were doing. Stand by. Stretches for another half mile over there, and of course the line is a quarter mile long. Every single headstone got a nice wreath. So if you've got a family member here in Suffolk, Virginia, buried here at the Veterans Cemetery, here you go. Merry Christmas. Alright, this is the original single master cylinder. I'm bolting it up and I'm about ready to put the push rod back in, attach it to the brake pedal, and then measure out the distance on it, since I had bought a new master cylinder and also the push rod. So yeah, we'll get right on that. It's so dark under here. Oh, got light. I went and bought this cheap flashlight from Home Depot or something earlier, so I'm gonna use this to help me get up under here and attach. So I'll bring it back. Probably not the most high-tech way to do this, but I have a tiny little like depth gauge kind of machinist ruler, and anyway, I've got it pressed into the floor, and then the brake pedal is resting, so I'm gonna use this as my measurement for the new push rod. Doesn't you can see up in there, pretty gross, huh? So anyway, I'm glad I'm getting rid of that single master cylinder and putting this one in. Bring it back. Well, I started working on this, but I can't find that bushing that's in the old push rod. It keeps the push rod bolt here together. So let me oh my god, I can't see. Right here, nice and tight, fits right. This one, any of them, they don't fit. I need to get that bushing, which I can get, but it's going to take a couple days to get it mailed here. I never ever seem to be able to finish one project before I have an issue. Pre-planning no matter what, this always happens. This is when I think of Forrest Gump and think of Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. I got the wheels off right now, on all fours, up on jack stands, in a position where I can actually sneak around the truck on each side, so I can put on brakes. Okay, so here's the deal with this current project with the brakes. I'm working on them. It's going to be way too much on this video if I do a solid brake job. Plus, I'm not doing a how-to. It is what it is. I'm trying to put some basic drum brakes on a pickup truck with a new dual master cylinder. I'll kind of do a recap after on the next video, but right now I got too much on this and I got to get it done. Plus I have to go to the gym. I've got gosh, a couple miles I have to go swim still before the end of the year. I have I should have done the math prior to talking about it, but 365 laps, and that's a 25-meter pool I'll have to do. I'll get it done. I'll probably do about 150 today, but we'll see. Alright, well, I'll bring you back in a couple days and get you an update on how this brake job is going. Alright, take care, see you later, and Merry Christmas.